to my video channel. I'm Keith and what we're going to do today is to show you the parts of the lathe and how they work. It's designed primarily. Well, hello. That surprised you, I suppose. What it is, it's night time, and I'm doing something a little bit different because I wanted you to. I want to show you something, and what it is. It's a little Christmas surprise for you, really, and it's a project that anybody can do. You could adapt it to suit your own things as well, and so you recognise that, of course. Anyway, what I want to do is to we've got some. This is a project, and it's putting new light on things. Okay, so it's putting new light on things, and just a minute. Oops, I just want to. So I don't know how the light. I've got some lighting effects which I'm not sure whether they'll go on the camera or not, but we're going to find out. But some time ago, I did a lighting project, and I started this lighting project quite a number of years ago, and it was about 36 years ago, or something like that. Well, it might have been longer, I don't know. But anyway, the thing is, it was longer. That it took about what I'm saying is it took about 36 years before it was completed, because I reviewed the situation because I wasn't happy about certain things. Anyway, what I want to look at is this lighting effect. Okay, so I'll show you what it is first. This is, again, I've got a problem with the camera, because I'm stood here trying to do everything. But here, I'm going to show you the light. This is a project, this is a designer lamp which I designed, okay? And it took about 36 years to complete it, and that's the light. So I'll just move this out of the way. Oh, that's the Britannia Royal Naval College in Dartmouth. It's wonderful. I was invited there a short while ago. Anyway, let me put this away. I'm going to concentrate on this lighting unit here. Now, don't know if you can see it, but I'll try to get closer. Yep. Oh, and just before I continue, I have to say, I'm pleased to announce we got 2 new subscribers last week. In fact, one of them was today, and it was. I'm always pleased to receive more subscribers, and one of them I had not got notified of the name, but Glenn Fellows subscribed to this channel about an hour ago. And it's quite late at the moment, it's 11:30. But I needed it to be dark just to complete this video I'm showing you here. So once again, thanks to my subscribers, really appreciate it. And if you're not already subscribed, please do. It just gives me a bit of a buzz and helps me along there, and it gives me incentive to do more videos and things. So I really appreciate that. And click the like button as well if you like it. So there we are. That's a subscriber announcement. Now here's the thing here, and I'm trying to get as close as I can. This is the body of the, you can see it there, is stainless steel, made out of stainless steel, solid stainless steel. So there's a stainless steel base which is there, and it's a sort of a composite of aluminium alloy as well. It's a stainless steel alloy, and the base there, that base there, is stainless steel, and then there's a sub base that was added later, which is an aluminium alloy, which it allows for a slot for the cable, you see. Now it might not look very impressive just there, but it's pretty good because I'll just switch it on and let's see what happens. You'll see if it doesn't flash back on the camera. There you are, look. Now that's it lit. But the thing about it is, I'm going to switch the house lights down now. Now what about that? Now that is you get the ambience of ambient lighting and mood lighting, because you can actually change it, and it gives different reflections. Don't know if you can see this, but it really does reflect different lights depending on what position you have it in. So I'm just trying to do this. You can see it reflecting through the acrylic, because this 3 acrylic diffusers and a central part was made out of acrylic as well. If I come back here and see in the lounge where the TV is, and I've stopped my video performance on the TV, but I think you might be able to. It's not going to show it like I wanted it to show it actually, but when you sat down at the back of the room, you get that lovely diffused glow, and takes the glare off the TV, and it makes a really nice mood lighting. You can also change the lights colours with this to that kind of thing. You can change it to, let me see if I can get some other colours on. That's just a more natural light. But on that you can see there's like a green glow about there. Anyway, it's difficult just to show, but you get the idea. And so I quite prefer this one. Let's see. Well, the bulb itself is is just a cheap bulb actually, but it does change colour, but I can't get it to change back for some reason at the moment, but I'm not going to go into that. But the thing is, this thing here, this light, you can make it. You can make it. I've started off making that stem section there. It's tried to make it on a. I'm just trying to switch it off here. I'll put the main lights on. Yeah, that's better. It's not dazzling. But that stainless steel main section design, which I designed, I started manufacturing that on a about 6.5 inch centre lathe, which was an old line shaft lathe. It was an industrial one when I first started working, and it was a line shaft, and you had to change the gear, the speeds with a belt, a flat belt, and you just flick it around with a piece of wood and stuff. Oh, it was terrible. It was an old lathe made in Canada, and the clutch mechanism, you pulled a lever on to move the belt to another pulley. And I think it was a Lodge and Shipley. It said made in Canada anyway, whatever it was. That was my first industrial lathe actually, that I was put to work on. And when I made that, I was an apprentice at the time, 16 years old. And a bit of practice, but it really looks nice. And that's a long time since, you see. But that stainless steel, it's there forever. And it doesn't change. Now, you might want to make one out of wood and things like that. And you can do, or you might want to make out of some fibre. The actual diffusers are made out of acrylic, and I completed that about, that was about 25 years ago. And the thing was, the bulb, that's a different bulb there, because the original bulb I put in it, you can see the acrylic centerpiece there. The heat, it generated heat, and it began to melt it. So I had to review the situation and come up with something else. And when I first made the original stem of it, the lamp itself, I couldn't bring myself to think what I would do with the diffuser. And I did quite a lot of research before I came up with that. And I'm going kneeling down here. I'm going to just change positions here. And what I did, I did some more research on all sorts of lighting designs and things. I looked at Bauhaus, which is a German famous design house, and it took me all over looking at different things. I've got it in a folio. I've got a folio of this design project, and I even took researched installations that were in France, in La Rochelle, in cafes and that sort of thing. And before I came up with it, because to do the design work, you need to research these things and review the situation. And then also, of course, the reason for the delays was because you've got to evaluate it. And when I evaluated the first thing of it with the other bulb thing generating too much heat, I thought that's no good. But that was before the days of the type of bulb that's in now, which is a LED type bulb which changes colour, and then you can buy one for £1 from a pound shop or something like that with that thing. But as you could see, I couldn't get the colour back, but I'll get it back, and it works quite well. So I was highly delighted with that result. And so what I'm saying is, it's near Christmas. We've had not a very nice year. In fact, it's probably been one of the most lousiest, unpleasantest years in history. And I mean, it's been, you know, with this COVID thing, the pandemic, it's so sad. And some people now, if you don't know what to do, and you got your machine or whatever, you've seen my videos and you want to buy another machine, that something like that is something really worthwhile, because I really like that. And if you look at the prices of designer lamps and things like that, you could pay £2,000 or £3,000 for something like that from a design house, and it would be designed by a person who sat down like I do and designed it, and that's mine. And I don't know what I've done. So what I'm giving to you is the opportunity to, you've seen it, I'm happy for you to make one. Whether you make it like that in stainless steel or whether it's a fibre material or anything, you can copy it. And that's my Christmas gift to you. And however, for those of you who are interested in making an authentic one, and you're interested in the steps that was made to get it, included the drawings, the different other types of designs and things that I drew on my original project, you send me an email and I can tell you how that's done. And if you want to make that original, I've got a set of drawings which I can photograph and send you. But you'll have to, if you are interested in that, you would need to send me an email, and I'll tell you about all that. Because I've got you know, I've got to take photographs and things like that. But anyway, if you don't have to do that, but you can just make something, or use your imagination, make something totally different. Come up with, say, maybe three designs, alternative designs, which I've got as well. And in my folio, I've got, you can see these different designs. So might be interesting to do that. Anyway, it's now getting late. It's 11:45 on the 18th. I want to post this video before Christmas, and the next video I'm going to do will probably be just after Christmas in January, and we can carry on that normally. But this is a little bit of something different, and so please take care. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And it's going to be a happier New Year than last year, that's for sure. And it's really important that you keep safe and distance and things like that. And the world's different countries are in lockdown. We're in lockdown in the UK, and I know you my friends and colleagues and my subscribers and viewers in the United States, you know what I'm talking about, because you've got even probably more problems than us in the UK. And so keep safe, have a good Christmas, and don't overdo it. So keep safe. Improve your workshop techniques and skills. But that little lighting project, you'll get a lot of satisfaction from it. And I mean, I use this, I use it all the time. Every night I use it as a switch on, and it gives an all different ambience to this room, which I can't really show you on this camera because it's not geared up to take that kind of shot. It's just a phone camera, and Samsung, I think it is. Oh no, it's Huawei. I'm not paid for advertising. I don't get paid for advertising it. But the thing is, it does most things. And the only other cameras I have are film cameras, like a Yashica or something like that. But they're not movies. So I'm using this, and this is what I have to do for now. And he does most things. So anyway, thanks for watching, and thank you for the subscriptions. I hope a lot of my viewers, well, it's quite a lot that view, that they're not the subscribers, but I know they view, and maybe 10 times as many subscribers. But just one or two of your viewers, if you just like, give us a subscribe, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you all in the new year. So until then, whoops, there we are. The videos, it's still there, and it is me, still running. I was going to have that running in the background, but I can't film. I can't direct the camera and stuff to do these fancy shots, but I sort of tried. But anyway, that's it. So here we go. I'm going to try to have a good Christmas as well, and unlike any Christmas that we've ever had, I can tell you. But anyway, I was pleased today because we've got another 2 subscribers. So thanks a lot. Go out and enjoy yourself. Catch you in the new year. Okay, see you later. Bye.